Right, here goes. I'm about to do a World of Cow joke. It's a very simple one. Very, very silly. Um, Basically, start drawing the cow, if I can. So, start with the eye, which is not working at all. There we go. This cow is hurtling towards the ground. So, to indicate that everything's sort of been dragged back. Hang on, I'm going closer. That's just way too wibbly wobbly. So, oh dear, let's sort this out. I'm just going to use the brush. No, George. Do the eyes. There we go. So, yeah, that looks good. So it looks like he's falling. Well, I say he. Cows are she's. So it looks like she's falling, and I sort of do the nostrils sort of flaring a bit like that. So she's diving. Let's have a look at my sketch actually. I sketch it all down in my little sketchbook. See that? There it is. And yeah, just want to make sure what I'm doing. I was absolutely right, obviously. Watched the Steve Martin dentist song on YouTube last night. Very good. Little Shop of Horrors. If you haven't seen it, give it a look because it is very, very funny. Anyway, I keep humming the song to myself. You'll be a dentist. So, just do the blob there. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Sometimes you need to slow down to go faster. That's dodgy. So going to mend this line. There we go. And then do her legs. Like so. Oh, hang on, let's go back a bit. Bosh them in. Right. I think she might lose points for her posture, but never mind. So we have a cow diving. Like so. Probably a bit big, so what I usually do is I just do a copy of it and then shrink it because I might want to use the copy for something else. I don't know that big, so sort of that size diving down. There's not a lot of words to this, it's more of a kind of visual gag. And I've got a kind of, oh hang on, let's do this on a separate level. I've got a sort of sea of grass. It's all a bit abstract. But it kind of makes sense. What I kind of think of jokes is they're kind of bendy logic. So you kind of come up with a concept and remain constant, but you know the concept has to relate to reality in some sort of sense. But obviously here I've got a cow diving. Well, I mean, to begin with, cows don't dive, but it's diving into or she's diving into a sea of grass, So once you see the cow posture diving, you assume it's sea, but no, it's a sea of grass, so it all kind of makes sense. But that's not the joke. That's just the kind of setup to the stupidity, because obviously she needs to be diving off of something. And I'm going to do that on another level as well. Oh, hang on, we're losing it. We're losing it. I'll fire the cameraman. Right, so she has to be diving off of something. So we have a sort of cliff face, like so. And on top of the cliff face is some grass. Normal size grass this time. Like this. And sometimes it helps if you do a noise if you're doing repetitive patterns. Like that. Oh, I've gone a bit wrong. That's it. So we have that like that. Oh dear. And on top of this cliff face are some others that have been left behind. Because if you noticed, she hasn't got any. And basically they're going, oi! Like that. And hey, that's the joke. Even actually, they're a bit big, aren't they? So I've got to make them a bit smaller. But that's the joke. But I'll quickly colour it up because I couldn't really hide the gag because it's just a visual gag. You know, I've got to draw the blooming thing. So I think that's about the right size. So yeah, I mean there you have it really. Don't know whether to. I mean you're gonna. Oh, well, I'll just colour it up. It won't take a second. I don't know if you'll learn anything from this process of me colouring up. Oh God, I keep touching this blooming wire. There we go. Stay there. I've got the camera balancing on a cup. I'm giving away all my trade secrets. Anyway, so whacking. Oh God, what am I doing? Sorry, it's early in the morning. I usually do this at night before I stop work, but now I'm doing it before work, and I don't think I'm quite on the ball. I didn't have anything to drink last night. I've got no excuses. Maybe it's because Tottenham got thrashed 4-0 by Milan, but maybe, I don't know. That's a bit lazy. So anyway, I just do our horns, boink, and the nose, and it's all quite simple stuff like that. Cliff face, bit of shadow on cliff face, like that. Just give it a little bit of depth. Sort of black opacity 30%, and that's it really. There we go. That's the cartoon for this morning. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll do another one later. Goodbye.